Everybody, it's Donna. How is everybody doing today? Today I have a plan with me for the week of March the 29th through April the 4th. This is going to be a good one, guys, because I am using my new Recollections sticker book, Southern Blues. This book is phenomenal. Like, I love the stickers in this book. And I had told you guys I was going to do a magnolia spread. Well, I'm bringing it to you today. Quick sneak peek. Let's take it away. Let's get started. All right. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you clicking on my channel. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. All right. Okay, let's start in the corner here. Now, you know me, I go in here and I put all these stickers down, and I usually end up with a hot mess before it's over with. I'm going to put this right here. There you go. I've been piddling around all morning trying to figure out exactly what it is that I'm doing in my TubeBuddy. And I'm telling you what, and I'm not saying this just to be saying it, but when I get into my analytics on my channel, like, I am really working this and like taking classes and everything. Like, I'm serious about this. That has saved me. TubeBuddy has been like my BFF. For real. Like, it has helped me so much. It just makes it easy if you're starting a YouTube channel. So, you know, if there's any of you guys out there that want to start a YouTube channel and you have questions, hit me up. I mean, I have had to do most of this by myself. I don't have any help or anybody teaching me how to do anything, you know, and maybe it shows and maybe it doesn't. I feel like when you go back to my oldest videos and you look, and then you look now, I feel like there's a drastic difference. I mean, I'm just saying. And I'm not just saying that because it's me, but I have videos that, you know, they're not great. But you know what? I think that's part of the process. I feel like people need to see you in your reality, if that makes sense. I don't think that everything you do needs to be, you know, perfect. I think people need to see you for what you are. And that's going to come with tweaks. You know, you have to get to that place. And you generally don't get there instantly. Just saying. I love these shades right here. This is so cute. And what I did, I want to share this so y'all knew exactly what I did. Turn this a little sideways here. There wasn't any washi that I really was digging. And I wanted to have these strips. So what I did, y'all will think I'm crazy, is I went in the book and let me show you. I want to show you what I did. On this page here, when I finished using the stickers, what I did was the leftover, I cut these little strips and I used them here to outline that, just to bring some more punch to this side of the page, because I just felt like it needed to have the vibrancy that this page is going to have. And I felt like it looked just a little bit naked, so to speak. And I didn't like that. So, anywho, I just really liked how it added that pop of something over here. Now, if I can get all this lined up again, we're going to be doing good. That's the one thing about pre-planning is you might get it lined up and you might not. But I am working hard to make improvements for you guys, doing better quality videoing and trying to take that extra time. And I'm telling you, when you work full-time, well, nearly full-time, at a super duper busy office, it can be a challenge. But you know what? I have always been very, very good at time management. I've always been able to work well without supervision and that type of thing. I don't need somebody standing over I don't need somebody standing over me telling me what to do. So, I mean, I've always just been a self-starter. So, with that being said, I utilize my time, or I try very hard to utilize my time that I have efficiently. And I just tore part of this, so we might have to come back to that one. You know me, the queen of tear it up. So what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to put this here. Let me turn this back up so I can figure out what I'm doing. This goes down here by her head. And I'm going to put this on here. If I can get it to stay. I've been thinking about doing, come on, some voiceover videos, because sometimes I feel like they're super quick, and I don't know how you guys would feel about that. I mean, I like being on here and talking, but, you know, I felt like, you know, there's times, especially when I'm trying to be super creative on something, and it takes me forever to do it, that it might be a bit of a time saver. There, a little straighter. All right, let's put this one here. These were a challenge, to say the least. Especially, let me get my, I hope my bald head wasn't in there. Because you know, when I'm doing all this creating, I'm not about wearing a wig. Especially in this bedroom where my filming room is. Because it can get hot in here. Like boiling hot. This room is super stuffy in here. Trying to cut that. There we go. So that it doesn't look so off. When you're putting stuff like this down, it is time consuming. And that's why I do a lot of pre-pulling on my videos. And, you know, if you don't, that's fine. You do you. I just find for me, I get real agitated. And I don't think y'all want to watch me get agitated. I'm just saying. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I'm not up for it. Let me see if this... This is supposed to be, and I hope it works, it's supposed to be a glue pen. I tore this sticker, and I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to get in the book and cut a bunch of... And it might work, and it might not. Okay, now what I'm going to do is try to cut this little spot right here. Okay, we're going to leave it alone before I end up tearing it all to pieces. All right, now, let me make sure I watched one of my videos the other day, and I got so aggravated with myself. Half the video was out of frame, and I just was so irritated. Alrighty. So now we've got this side completed. Okay. Now we're going to fold this in half so I don't have as much, hopefully, crinkly going on. And of course, I want to put my Hello Darling coffee mug up here for Coffee Monday. And these little pieces of trim here was just edging off of these stickers. That's all that is. And I just thought it added a punch. And I just liked the way it looked. I mean, I just felt like I really liked this. And it just gave it something. Now on here, let's flip around. And I did not like the way that looked up here. I just felt like it was so naked looking with just the plain old March, April slash there. So, and this little slash is another piece of just scrap left off of a sticker. I mean, that's basically what I did, because I thought, well, you know, let's just do that because it works. Pull this one off. Put this one down. I love this spread. And I mean to tell you, I was creating this and I'm just like, I really make sure this is good and straight because I don't want it to look all janky. I'm like, I hope that you guys, nope. And here we go. Let's put it exactly right. That's going to be close enough, folks. Because I'll keep on and I'll be tearing it up. There we are. Good enough. All right, let's turn it back this way. Yeah, that's not bad. I was so excited when I was making this spread because I just felt like it's different. I hadn't really seen a lot of people doing the Southern Blues Recollections sticker book yet. So I was real excited about that. Let's pull this one off. I have lots of creativity here with these. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. And I also have lots of functionality. Come on. Don't do this to me. Hold on. Technical difficulties in the house here, folks. I don't want this to tear. There we go. Thank you, Lord. He knew I was getting ready to lose it. There we go. Now, before I tear everything up, I'm going to put this one right here. Is that where I wanted it? Yeah. I think. So we're just going to do that. And this is going to go right. I try to make sure that I got these things placed the way I want them. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now let's get this stuff. Wipe that out. And I don't know if I have to wipe this out or not. I can't remember. But just in case, there you go. Then I'm going to put this quote. I've been trying to make sure I have, you know, my quote, my florals, and then that way everything is more, I feel like it's more balanced. And I love this sticker right here. So, let me see. That goes right there. So, let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead just love that. I can do that very, very quickly now. Oops, I am so sorry, guys. Yep, that ain't straight. I cannot believe I hit my phone. I tell you, I've been struggling. I have had it pretty rough here in the last few days. Let's try it. There we go. Now it's straight. Sorry, didn't mean to give y'all a concussion. I love that. A lot of class and a little sass. Let's straighten her up here. Whew, it is starting to get a little bit steamy up in this room. And of course, if I put a fan or anything like that on, it's going to be a serious hot mess. So, we ain't going to do that. Heavens to Betsy. Put this right over just a little bit. See, I don't want that to... I had it over. It's going to be what it's going to be. This is why sometimes pre-pulling can be a pain in the rear end. Because, you know, you go to put stuff back down and it's doesn't always come out as balanced as it was initially. But that is okay. Because you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now for the florals. This is going to be fun. Because y'all know already how I roll. And it's usually a nightmare. So what I'm going to do to make it easy on myself is... There we are. Okay, so this has to go over here. Okie dokie, Smoky. Got it. So let's start with this circle right here. I want to get these circle stickers down. I feel like if I get them placed, we're good. And if I can get it off the page. The perils of pre-pulling, just saying. I'm a hummer. Not actually the vehicle, just I like to hum. I've always done that. It helps me to focus. Especially when I used to work like in retail and stuff. Back in the day, I'd be doing my end caps and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'd be humming away. Alrighty. Almost done. Love this. Isn't that pretty? So you have like 2 pretty boxes, and then you have 2 that you can write in. And then trying to be super careful because I don't want to tear these stickers. And where I have stuff overlapping, we all know what can happen. Overlapping and happen. Okay. If you be super easy, you can get them off of there. All right. This is going to go right. Here we go. Here. Oh, I'm in love. I am in love, people. All right. Hopefully this is going to be the easy part. I'm just start going from the top to the bottom, and I'm just taking, and I used every single magnolia in the book. Every one. I knew something would happen. I can move him up a little bit. Be super easy. We're going to come back to him, okay? I tried to utilize my time today efficiently. I got dinner ready, and because my grandbaby usually comes over on Tuesday nights. And what I might do here, because sometimes when you get started, you're like, oh, well, that didn't work out. But the silver lining, and I hate it when I have stuff on my scissors. I apologize in advance. It drives me a little batty. Okay, sometimes it's not going to work with this one because there's just not enough there. But like when I cut this off, what we can do here, because I really don't like to waste unless it's just not enough to fool with, is I like to take my scraps, and so many other folks do this, especially these pretty. Let's turn this back up, right side. Okay. I might can do a little something right there. Add a little. Okay, moving on. Get this one off of here. They're coming up pretty good, which, you know, usually doesn't happen. And they're sort of peeling off all together, because I did some serious sticker surgery getting these together. Because I like to lay them in there where they're sort of full. Y'all know how I roll. I'm going to put that like here, but this isn't going to be the way I want it to be. So let's do let's just keep going because I can improvise. I can improvise, guys. So I will say that I do love this sticker book, and I'm seriously, you need to go get it. I'm just saying, it's gorgeous. I think I had this like, I had this somehow where this was all together. I think it was like so. But this needs to come. This is what I'm talking about. There we go. That's still too high. Oh, and the page just ripped. Okay, we're just going to have to go with it, guys. I should have took a better look at what I was doing when I was doing it. Okay. I'm just a perfectionist with these florals. I want them to look perfect. I mean, they're my jam. Y'all know that I love florals. And I just really want them to look, I want them to look right. I want them to look like they're growing up off this page. And, you know, in order for that to happen, I get super tunnel visioned in these. And now this is going to be all together going up through here. So I think what I'm going to do here, where this didn't line up, is I think I'm going to take my knife. Let me make sure this isn't detached. Yeah, I'm going to take that leaf off, and I'm going to put there we go, not too bad. Okay, sometimes you have to trim stuff up and look at it. There we go. A little better. I'm really liking. All right, now let's keep it moving. We're going to put these two together, and here's going to be the kicker. This is going to be so much fun. And I apologize in advance for the noise. Just saying. I'll come back to that green. And I also apologize for this sun going in and out. I'm trying to use natural light today just because here it is super warm and sunny, and I'm just enjoying it so much. Even though I hate hot weather, it's just awesome. Now, this is going to be contrary. There we go. I'm not going to come up. If I can give any of you guys a piece of advice, if you pre-pull, film your stuff the same day you pull. But see where my wife just don't allow for that. If I don't pre-pull, I'd be hours trying to get this stuff done. And it just don't happen. I got too much going on that I can't wait. And I may end up speeding up this video and just moving on because this is turning into my wax paper wanting to tear, and it's wanting to stick to the back of the stickers. Can't never be easy. That's all right. I'm pressing on. What these stickers don't know is I generally win the fight. I mean, it might drive me crazy getting there, but I get there. Now, let me just take some of this wax paper off of here, if I can get it off of here. There we go, if I can get it to come up a little bit. Oh, I was going to tell y'all something. I have been talking to y'all in the past about new shows and stuff on TV, like I'm seriously running out of stuff to watch. Well, I'm scanning through Netflix, and I love Bill Pullman, and I had never heard of this show, just so y'all know. But it's called The Sinner, and it is fantabulous. Yes, I said it. I literally watched all 3, yes, I said 3, seasons in 2 weekends. And, oh my goodness, his acting in this, if you all have not caught that show, it was a USA original series, and I think it's probably still going on. And it is amazing. Jennifer Beal, the Jennifer that is married to Justin Timberlake, is the producer, and she's in the first season. I'm telling you what, I was never really a big fan of hers until I watched this show. The part that she played in this show is unbelievable. Like, it's amazing. Like, she was phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal. Okay. You know, I like to push all that down because I don't like seeing that shadow. And we're just going to go back here and trim this off, or split it apart rather. There we go. Oh yes, oh yes. That's where it got on some of the paper. All right, let's straighten it up. All right, now I'm gonna try to put this little piece here that's nested on my arm. There we go. Okay, what do you think, guys? I'm thinking, yeah. Let's trim this little edge right there. Let's make sure I got all my, looks like I got all my edges pretty good. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our punch and we're going to put those together. We're going to put our punch here, line them up, make sure they're perfect, put them in here, and go on. Okay. Come out. There we go. I've got a piece of sticker caught in my thing, and I've got to clean it out, and I don't know, like I said, I don't know what happened, guys, but yeah, not happy. Ignore the phone. Like I've told y'all before, my phone never stops ringing. It drives me insane. And it's never anybody wanting to talk to you. It's always somebody wanting to sell you something. And it makes me just want to scream. Okay. Got it all punched. Got it situated. Let's get it all nice and lined up. Well, how about that? I love it. What do you guys think? This is the last week of March. And this is from the sticker book, Southern Blues, in the Recollection brand, which comes from Michael's. So if y'all don't know where to get this, I got this from Michael's. If you haven't seen my Michael's haul, check it out. I'll try to remember to link that in my end screen so you all can just click on it. And this book is so cute. I've got a peach spread coming up, so be watching for that. You're going to love it. It's super cute. So today we have the last week of March and the beginning of the first week of April. And yes, I know I covered up some of these, but we know what day it is, so don't panic. So this is in my Classic Dashboard Happy Planner, and I love it. I just think it's gorgeous, and I hope that you think it's gorgeous too. And if you do think it's gorgeous, I hope that you give me a big thumbs up, and I hope that you subscribe and stick around and start watching my content and become part of my little family here on YouTube. All right, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Remember to be blessed, be safe, and be kind. Bye, guys. Have a great rest.